According to Bohr's atomic model, we can find out the exact position of the electron. But according to the modern theories like Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, it is not possible to find out the exact position of the electron. In this video, let us understand about the uncertainty principle. Hello everyone, I am Srinivas Bisala. You are watching Chemistry is Easy. In this video, I will be covering a numerical related to Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Let us see the question here. A ball of mass 200 grams is moving with a velocity of 10 meter per second. If the error in measurement of velocity is 0.1%, we need to find out the uncertainty in its position. So from this word uncertainty in its position, this itself gives you a clear idea that this is the numerical of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. So before solving this, let us understand what is this principle. According to this one, it is impossible to find out simultaneously and accurately the position as well as the momentum of a subatomic particle like electron in an atom. I repeat, according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, it is impossible to find out simultaneously and accurately the position and momentum of a subatomic particle like electron in an atom. And mathematically it is expressed like this: delta x into delta p is greater than equal to h upon 4 pi. And what is this delta x? Delta x is nothing but the uncertainty. Delta x is the uncertainty in position, whereas delta p is the uncertainty in momentum. And according to this theory, the product of uncertainty in position and uncertainty in momentum is never less than h upon 4 pi. It is equal to h upon 4 pi or greater than h upon 4 pi. And you know that h is the Planck's constant. And we also know that momentum is equal to mass into velocity. So therefore, delta p is equal to m delta v. So in place of delta p, substitute m delta v here. We get delta x into m delta v. This is greater than or equal to h upon 4 pi. So while solving the numerical, we will make it as equal to. Now our formula becomes delta x into delta v. This is equal to h upon 4 pi m, isn't it? This is the one we need to use for solving this particular numerical. Let's read the numerical again. The mass is given as 200 grams, that is moving with a velocity of 10 meter per second. And the error in measurement of the velocity is 0.1%. Let's write the given data here. Velocity is given as 10 meter per second and the uncertainty in velocity is, that is 0.1% of this value. So this is nothing but 0.1 by 100 into 10, and this becomes 10 power minus 2 meter per second, isn't it? Then it is given that mass is 200 grams, and as this is in SI system, definitely we need to convert this one also into SI system. 200 into 10 power minus 3 kilogram. And this is the very important point in this particular topic. Every time whenever they give you a numerical related to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, the velocity term and the mass term or the position term, all the three will not be in same unit. So definitely there will be a unit conversion. You need to focus while reading the question at the beginning itself. So after substituting here, delta x we need to calculate. So I will write delta x as equal to h upon 4 pi m into delta v, and h is 6.625 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second in SI system, and 4, then it is pi is 3.14, mass is 200 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and delta V is 10 power minus 2. And don't go anywhere, listen properly. I am giving you a shortcut for calculation as well as a different numerical under the section. Try yourself. Let's do this calculation. In the examination, you may take some more time to do this calculation. So as this is a very common term in this particular topic, that is h upon 4 pi. So I am giving you the value of this one, 6.625 divided by 4 into 3.14. When you solve this, you will be getting the value as 0.527. So I suggest you to by heart this particular value to save time. It will be easy for you to do the remaining part of the calculation. Instead of 6.625 divided by 4 pi, I will directly take it as 0.527. So it becomes 0.527. And this is 10 power minus 5 multiplied by 100. So it will be 10 power minus 3 and remaining is 2. And 10 power minus 34 and in denominator 10 power minus 3, it becomes 10 power minus 31. And simply divide by 2, you will get the answer. So it is 0.263 into 10 to the power of minus 31. And you shift the decimal to the right hand side, you will get the answer. So our answer is option D, isn't it? The only thing here is simple learning the formula. Delta x into delta p is equal to h upon 4 pi. In place of delta p, we can write m delta v and rearrange, substitute all the values, and then the important part is h upon 4 pi. After neglecting the 10 power terms, it is equal to 0.527. This is how you can save time while solving the numerical in the final exam. Hardly you will get this kind of shortcuts, 4 to 5 maximum in chemistry. I am not saying you to by heart each and every calculation. So that is about this numerical. Now let me give you another numerical for self-practicing. Here it is. This is little bit different from the one which I explained now. You need to use your brain a little bit. The uncertainties in the velocities of two particles A and B are given, and the mass of B is 5 times that of mass of A, and we need to find out the uncertainties in their positions. So if you are having any doubt, watch the video again, then substitute all the given values in the formula. The only thing different here is you need to compare the uncertainties of particle A and particle B, and post your answer in the comment box. I will see whether I will check whether it is correct or wrong. So that is about the topic Heisenberg uncertainty principle. In next video, let me come with a different concept. Thank you very much.